I thought,
no problemo.
I thought. Magandang umaga po sa lahat ng ating mga kaibigan na nakatune in ngayon. At samahan niyo po kami ngayon ni DJ Tommy sa ating isang oras na masayang kwentuhan tungkol sa ating mga kalusugan.
Yeah,
At ngayong umaga kasi wala tayong guest doctor, no? Supposedly meron tayo pero meron po siyang importanteng gawain. Kanya tayo muna ang magsama-sama.
Alright.
Ang specialty ko ay sa mata. So we can talk about the eyes or things that you might be able to ask na pwede natin masagot. Sasagutin na rin po natin.
Eye concerns.
General,
Eye concerns.
At
And Doc, may I add, live po tayo ngayon sa internet sa mga nasa harap ng computer. If you got internet, pwede nyo kaming mapanood, mapakinggan, and makipag-chat sa amin via live stream. Speaking of which, urong kayo ng konti, sir, dahil dito. Yan. Hindi gaanong makita yung kapugian nyo sa camera. Ayan. Medyo kalahati lang kanina, sir.
Mahirap makita yung kagandahang lalaki kapag konti.
Yeah, kailangan buo. Alright. And for you guys to watch us live, bisitahin nyo lang www.ustream.tv/channel/895 Subic Bay, or simply Google nyo lang 89.5, mahahanap nyo na yan. Ayan. So once again, eye care po ang topic natin ngayon. And bago tayo pumaimbabaw or pumalaot ng malayo, Doc, kamusta na ba? What's the update with Our Lady of Lourdes right now?
Well, at the moment, ongoing pa rin lahat yung ating mga activities dyan. Siyempre, yung ating gamutan ay very active. But at the moment, they're improving on the ICU. Nag-ano sila doon, nag-upgrade sila.
Alright.
Tapos, yung ating magnetic resonance imaging machine, umaandar na, MRI, is there. And we are inviting doctors to send in their patients for MRI. Our rates are definitely a lot lower. And our machine is definitely a lot mas high-tech ng kaysa do sa ating do sa mga available around. Okay? So you'll get yung kumbaga sa peso per peso value ng inyong ginagastos sa diagnostics will be sulit na sulit.
Alright, so punta lang po kayo, Our Lady of Lourdes, malapit lang. Bago mag-Barrio Barreto boundary ng Calaklan.
Actually, Barrio Barreto na siya.
Barrio Barreto
number
na.
2, Barrio Barreto. Number 1 yata yung Savers Tapos number 2 ni sa atin.
Oh, I see.
At ano yan, of course, we're open 24 hours. Ito yung MRI, they're asking, general rates is 1,000 to 2,000 pesos less expensive than existing rates around. So you will enjoy the facilities. Ano po? Okay, at you can join us. Mag-text lang po kayo sa atin 0920-90-99937. And soon, magkakaroon din pala ng parang updates mga neonatologists dito sa sa Lourdes. Magkakaroon ng conference ng mga pediatricians dito. At,
okay.
Dito gaganapin. We will announce the details sometime.
That's nice.
Ang head dito ay si Dr. Glenn Tolentino. Siya yung nag-spearhead nito. Doctors from the region will be coming over to participate. Yan, At may nagte-text na sa atin dito. You know, as early as 7:30, may dumarating ng mga text about tungkol sa ating mga konsulta. Kasi dito, pagka Thursday, libre yung konsulta
Yeah.
Ang difference lang, wala kayo personally dito.
And kahit nasa bahay lang kayo, Doc, no? Nakaka-receive kayo ng mga...
Si Judith Sarabe nagtatanong, good AM, Doc Noel, ano ang pinaka-effective na supplement? Sabi, para maiwasan daw pagkakasakit sa bato. Actually, kaya nung mga kinikwento ng ating mga guest doctors dito, huwag kayong basta nagtitake ng mga supplements kasi pag minsan nakakasira pa ng liver and kidney. So siguro to avoid at gaya ng sinasabi ni Dr. Aguila, take lots of fluid. Avoid too much salt. Avoid yung mga mabetsin, maalat na pagkain. Yung supplements, hindi ako, I would personally advise, kung mahilig kayo sa mga herbal, kumain na lang kayo ng gulay. Tsaka di ba?
Herbal din yun.
Yes, herbal. Pero ang topping natin mainly sa ice.
Sa ice,
Kasi tayo ngayon, ang inyong lingkod ang kwan ito, Doc, summer po. How to protect the eyes from sun injury? Kasi beach 2 days ago ang aking sons. Pareho sila nag-sunburns at super irritated ng eyes nila. Pulang-pula ngayon. Oh, Linda. Aling Linda. When you go swimming, I always recommend wear goggles. Because, kunyari, nagpunta kayo sa beach, ang tendency, every time aahon sa tubig, nagkukusot na mata eh. Sometimes the eyes get irritated. Siyempre, yung tubig naman sa beach, hindi naman bacteria-free yan eh. Meron din mga saltwater bacteria. So, yung mga naliligo naman sa swimming pool, I recommend maligo kayo sa chlorinated pool. Then, always wear goggles for protection. Never let the water sa pool or sa beach touch your eyes.
Kaya kailangan mas
May
maganda
goggles
may
talaga.
goggles lagi. Kahit swimming pool lang yan. Kasi yung iba, Doc, porket swimming pool, ayaw na mag-goggles eh. No? Sabi
no.
lang, hindi, swimming pool naman to. Okay na to.
Nakaka-irritate yung chlorine or ano ha. Now,
Nakaka-irritate. That's the thing there. Kaya kailangan pa rin.
So when you rub your eyes, lalo ma-irritate, mamaga talaga. Now, I recommend go to your nearest eye doctor. Taga Bataan pala sila eh, from Bataan. Marami humahusay na eye doctor sa Bataan. You can see them, ano? Nandiyan sila Dr. Dizon. You can see him and sabihin nyo, pinapunta ko kayo and he will treat you. Taga Bataan lang eh. Makikita nyo siya dyan. Ha? Si Maricel Legaspi is asking, Doc, what is the right age para ipa-correct ang eyes ng daughter ko? Duling. Siya po ay 7 years old. The best to do po is have your eyes examined and your doctor will determine kung ano yun sanhin na pagkaduling. Is it only refractive? Ano yung refractive? Kapag mataas po ang grado ng isang bata, kunyari nasa 300 pataas na hyperopic, kunyari plus 300, may tendency na magduling yan eh. So I recommend dalhin niyo sa inyong eye doctor, then your eye doctor will tell you kung kailangan ng salamin, magsasalamin muna yan. Then obserbahan yan over time. Kapag hindi nako-correct yung pagkatuling, that's the time they operate. Ako personally, mas gusto kong inopera pagka mga squint surgery kapag medyo malaki-laki na yung bata. Depende
Squint surgery ba, Doc?
Squint,
Sabi niyo?
naduduling. Depende sa kaso eh. Kasi merong mga kaso na after wearing the proper eyeglasses, nadidiretso na eh. So, hindi na kailangan operahin pagka ganun. Glasses lang. Ang tawag doon, accommodative esotropia. So, case to case po yun, ha?
Sa case ng bata pa, mas madaling mas preventable pa rin.
Yun, ha? Ito, Gilbert Sanchez is asking, Doc, ano ang dapat gawin after cataract? Bawal. Yung mga bawal siguro tinatanong niya. Alam mo, Gilbert, ang pag-opera ng cataract ngayon ay mabilis na. Medyo high-tech na. The patient is lying down, gising. Ang anesthesia, pinapatak lang. It's called topical anesthesia.
Topical,
pinapatak. And the procedure is called phacoemulsification. So, pagka ganun ang ginagawa, wala nang tahi, wala nang takip ang mata. Tutunawin yung lens. On the average, mga 7 minutes lang. Tapos na, lalagyan ng intraocular lens na pamalit na sa tinanggal na katarata. And the patient is able to go home immediately. Walang takip ang mata. May goggles na lang. So, ano yung bawal gawin? Ako, 3 lang pinagbabawal ko. Number 1, bawal magkusot na mata.
Alright.
Number 2, bawal tumingin sa pangit. Number 3, huwag gagawa ng kasalanan. Kung ano mo yung ginagawa mo na naaayon doon, pwede mong gawin. Hindi na, it's not,
Remember those 3.
Hindi na masyadong, yung mga restrictions ngayon eh. Yes, you can travel by air, by land, or by sea. Walang problema. Ang Gilbert, ha? Pwede po, yan. Maui, Doc, accredited ba ng PhilHealth kapag operahin si Lola kasi may katarata dalawa? Opo. Especially mga senior citizens, automatic na po yan. If you are above 60, just present your senior citizens ID sa PhilHealth office. Bibigyan po kayo ng PhilHealth card. Automatic yan kasi may batas na eh.
Yeah.
Lahat ng dual citizens.
It's the law. Dual citizenship lang. No?
Mga Filipino and senior citizens. Automatic yan.
May isa pa akong alam na dual citizen.
Ano yan?
Filipino and Filipina citizen.
Ganun pala yan.
Dual citizenship.
Yes. Nagpapag-greet. Pag-greet naman po kami dito sa Gosen Cars. Mga pamangkin ko nakikinig. Okay, si Migs, si Miguel at saka si Matthew.
Hi sa inyong lahat.
Happy. Gozon Cars, G-Cars, nasa yan? San Fernando, Pampanga eh. Oo. At mga pre-owned cars ang binebento nila doon. Magaganda naman. Quality pre-owned cars. Oo. Si Grace Romualdez. Doc, yung po bang droopy leads? I'm 64. Magagawan pa ba ng paraan? Droopy, meaning bumabagsak.
Droopy.
Ang medical term dyan is blepharochalasia or blepharochalasis. Bumabagsak yung upper lid na ganyan because of aging. Aging and gravity will pull your excess skin sa eyelid down. Now, if your vision is already affected, nakaka-interfere na po sa field of vision ninyo, tinatanggal yung extra skin fold dyan, then gagawa ng panibagong lid fold, lid crease dyan. Para
To make it look...
you'll be functionally better off and physically mas younger looking. You know? So, tatanggal yung extra. Ang tawag din sa blepharoplasty. Ang procedure. Yes, ginagawa po yun. 64 na raw siya. Pwede pa raw ba? Pwede po, Mr. Romualdez. Pwede po. Yan. Yeah.
So that's the answer.
Yes. So po, ha?
And you guys do that at Our Lady of Lourdes? No,
Can be done. Or
yeah.
just International Eye Center sa Robinson Star Mill, San Fernando.
Alright.
Ito sabi ni Joe Dizon, Mayap Abak, kaya ka, Doc. Good morning po. That's Kapampangan for good morning. Listening kami palagi dito. Resident. Resident pala sila dito sa SBMA. Retiring. Nice to hear you. Good audio. Salamat po, Mr. Dizon, Jojo Dizon. Happy listening po sa inyo. Ito. Teresa Sanchez. Doc, gaano katagal ang lump sa breast bago ipalis? Kasi suspicious ako every time magma-monthly parang lumalaki. Miss Sanchez, maganda. Ipa-examine mo yan pakita mo na sa iyong OB kung magpa-breast exam ka o kaya sa iyong surgeon para malaman kung yung lump na yan ay sumasabay lang sa cycle mo. Kasi meron mga lump sa breast na benign naman, but at least be aware that you have it. Then punta na kayo sa inyong your obstetrician will be able to guide you agad kung yan ba surgical, tatanggalin ba or sumasabay lang sa hormonal changes. So, yun po ang aking payo, Miss Sanchez. Nagtatanong.
To be sure.
Yes.
Check na lang.
Sa Lourdes, meron po. Marami dyan. Taga rito lang pala sila sa may Subic.
Yeah, malapit lang.
Subic Town.
Just a ride away.
Isang kembot lang, nandiyan na kayo.
Or mga ilang tumbling lang na, Doc.
Huwag na mag-tumbling ba? Mabukulan to. Si
Kembot na
Lilibet of Santa Monica. Nakikinig kami. Pabati naman birthday ng aking BF na si Dodong. Dodong ko. Happy birthday, Dodong ko.
Dodong ko.
Happy
Anak yata ni Atoy ko yan.
ganun ba? Maari.
Alright.
Taga Santa Monica. Santa Monica is that?
Santa Monica is part of Calapandayan, Subic, Zambales.
Subic na yun,
Yes, Subic. Subic siya, Doc. Subic Town.
That's the big subdivision dito.
Yeah, Santa Monica.
Tapat ng Baloy Beach, Yeah.
And yung barangay Calapandayan, malaki rin eh.
Malaki yun,
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Ito, tanong naman. Pero yung tanong niya, more of medical ito. Tungkol sa hyperthyroidism. Sabi, ano daw ba ang gamot sa hyperthyroidism? Ang main concern po sa mata ng hyperthyroidism ay yung pag lumuluwa yung mata. It's called Graves' disease. Graves ang spelling.
Graves' disease.
Graves' disease. Ang Graves' disease, ang component niyan, merong hyperthyroidism.
Okay.
Tapos lumuluwa yung mata, pumapayat yung tao, nanginginig palagi. Ang kwan lang doon sa tao, yung thyroid exophthalmopathy na tinatawag, lumuluwa yung mata kasi yung mga muscles sa mata nagbabulge out. Lumalaki. So when the volume of the muscle becomes bigger, ang kinalalagyan ng mata ay bony cavity. Yung tinatawag na orbit. Walang paglalagyan yung mata kundi lumabas kasi na-occupy yung space dito, di ba? Lumalabas na gano'n. Yun.
Hindi naman the reason kaya nangangayayat na pupunta doon.
Hindi.
That's the
Nagkakaroon ng
explanation
hypertrophy
there.
ng muscle. Oo.
Ayan.
Bok, okay ko yung bag. Thank you. Yung dumaan po ay si Bok. Yun. Kita ka sa TV.
And thanks to him, it's coffee time.
Yeah, it's coffee time. This is my favorite coffee, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
It's the best tasting and it's
Tastes good. It really perks you up, Doc. No?
Yeah, it does.
Speaking of coffee, we need to take the quick bottom of the hour break.
Oh, yes.
This will be real quick, and we will be right back. When we return, you better get ready with your eye care concerns, with your eye care questions. We will be right back. Please stick around.
Sarap gumimik sa Subic. Girls,
Hi, Auntie!
beaches,
Auntie, swimming tayo!
Oo nga, Andy!
parties, at duty-free shops.
Baby, I'll buy you anything you want.
Teka, nasa Subic ka na ba?
Kung wala pa, biyahe na! Biyahe na!
Enjoy Subic this summer and have fun!
Like swimming, duty-free shops, check into first-class hotels, dine into a fine restaurant.
Every weekend, summer gimmicks sa Subic.
A lot of things to have fun, like carnival rides.
Enjoy Subic this summer!
Kung wala pa kayo sa Subic, biyahe na!
Hi there, this is Lindsay. Using cell phones while driving is strictly prohibited.
In Subic Bay Freeport, traffic rules are strictly enforced. A safety reminder from Corporate Communication, LED, and this station.
You hear that? That's the sound of depression approaching. At least your parents will be happy. All right, kids, time to hit the bump.
Please welcome some students to class this year. Let's see here. Robin, you're new this year.
Give it to you. Give it to me.
First name Flo, last name Ryda.
I can't believe it. Yeah, what it is, this your boy Flo Rida.
Flo Ryda, you're new this year. Welcome. Demi. Stick with Demi.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
Hey guys, I'm Demi Lovato.
Demi, you're new this year. Welcome. Liam. Oh, and your friends are here. That's good.
And we dance all night to the best song ever. We're One Direction.
You're new this year. Welcome.
Back to school hits are here.
Oh, let's see. We have Enrique.
Hi, this is Enrique Iglesias.
Bonnie.
Hi, I'm Bonnie McKee.
Taylor, are you here?
Hey, I'm Taylor Swift.
I'm sorry. Is your name Pink? Who names their child Pink?
Back to school hits are here.
89.5.
89.5 FM.
My
Subic Bay Radio.
Usapang medical baka mo? O baka naman libreng konsultasyon sa doktor ang iyong hinahanap? Aba, edi dito ka na sa bagong programa ng 89.5 FM My Subic Bay Radio. Kasama ang doktor ng bayan. Konsulta pang Medicina with Dr. Husay Laksamana every Thursday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Isang oras ng libreng pagkonsulta live on air tuwing Huwebes mula alas 9 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga. Konsulta pang Medicina. Konsulta pang Medicina. Starring Dr. Noel Husay Laksamana with special guest doctors every week specializing in pediatrics, OB-GYN, ophthalmology, general surgery, internal medicine, cardiology, dentistry, orthopedics, and many, many more. Libreng konsulta Medicina tuwing Huwebes ng umaga. Konsulta pang Medicina. Presented to you by Our Lady of Lourdes International Medical Center. Full hospital services with affordable, top-of-the-line facilities, laboratories, and rooms. Complete with state-of-the-art equipment. Avail of our special hospital packages such as executive checkup, OB package, HMO or company packages. We also accept insurance. Our Lady of Lourdes International Medical Center is located at number 2 National Highway, Barrio Barreto, Olongapo City. For more information, call our landline number 047-306-5250 or text our cell phone number 0928-820-8191.
89.5.
My Subic Bay Radio.
Worldwide.
Consulta pang-medicina. Consulta pang-medicina.
Starring
Dr. Husai. Dr. Husai. Dr. Husai. Dr. Noel Husai. Laksamana.
Okay, we are back and here's Dr. Noel Husay Laksamana.
Gandang umaga po ulit at kami po ay masaya nagkikwentuhan nitong aking long lost relative na taga Sasmuan pala yung pinanggalingan sa Pampanga. No? At
Kabalen.
Questions are coming in, ano? Very similar mga pare-pareho. Ang tanong ni Bridget, tanong ni Ramon at saka si Jel. Pare-pareho. Kung accredited ba ang PhilHealth at magagamit daw ba pag nagpapa-opera ng katarata. Kasi meron daw silang nakitang program na PhilHealth only, wala nang gastos. Meron din po naman sa Lourdes niyan and some participating doctors are doing that. Yes, meron po tayong ganyan sa Lourdes. At kadalasan ang screen nila ay Saturday. So, good morning, Doki.
Doki.
My mom is 75. Pwede po bang alisin ng cataract? Kasi meron siyang, sister-in-law na inoperahan mo and he wants nobody but you.
Nobody but you.
Parang kanta yun 75 po is not, the age is not a hindrance. We can do cataract as marami tayong ginagawa. Gising pa nga 7 hanggang 97 years old.
It can be done on everybody, ano,
Yeah,
Doc?
pwede naman
Walang hindrance talaga. Ano lang ang meron ba? Like siguro a medical condition?
One. Basta can follow orders instructions. Pwede po. Ng gising, no? Pag medyo malikot at may ibang psychological problem, pwede patulugin.
So there's way talaga, hindi naman Yeah.
Excuse me. Na-expose ako sa I think sa flowers kanya medyo nag-allergy
pollen.
Pollen. I'd like to greet Rodimore Sibug na nakikinig siya. I'm here with my BF listening to you. Nice boy sa car. Okay, maraming salamat. Happy driving, Rodimore, ha? Rodimore, akala ko boy. With BF.
Girl.
Girl pala yun. Roddy, si Cinch, how long does it take for LASIK to recover? I'll be leaving in 2 weeks. Pwede pa ba? The answer is yes. Kadalasan ang pinaka-crucial nun 5 days. Cinch, so if you want to have your laser eye correction, pwede. I think today we're having some laser procedures. Pwede kang humabol ng mamaya sa International Eye Center. I'll be there at around 11:30.
Yan po yung sa Star Mills ba?
Robinson Star Mills, San Fernando, Pampanga.
Punta lang kayo. Alright.
Just asking how much. The answer is, ang lowest, ang pinakamurang laser eye correction is 25,000. Yung pinaka-high and pinakamahal is 75K. Yes, so, si Robert, pwede bang isa-isa ang pag-opera sa LASIK? Kasi baka hindi ako maka-work. Kwan daw siya. Call center agent. Hindi, makaka-work ka naman. Usually, when we do laser eye correction, dalawa Ito naman, Dok, anong difference na refractive surgery sa LASIK? Just asking. The difference is, refractive surgery encompasses various procedures and LASIK is one of them. Refractive yan under one umbrella, refractive surgery. Laser eye correction. LASIK kasama dyan. Nandiyan yung LASIK, PRK, surface ablation, laser treatment, etc. Nandiyan din yung tinatawag na RK na hindi na namin ginagawa ngayon, radial keratotomy. Hindi na, that's a thing of the past. Nandiyan din yung clear lens exchange. Tatanggalin natural lens, papalitan ng panibago. All this with the purpose of making the patient see, look, and feel better without eyeglasses. So yun ang general purpose. So lahat yan under refractive surgery.
Honestly, Doc, I'm not familiar with LASIK. Bakit? LASIK ang tawag.
LASIK stands for Laser Assisted In Situ Keratomileusis. So you've heard so many jargon. Keratomileusis is the resurfacing, restructuring of the cornea. Laser Assisted. Bakit laser assisted? You're using lasers to reshape. In situ meaning within the cornea. Kerato meaning cornea, mileusis reshaping. So laser assisted in situ keratomileusis, yun yung LASIK.
Wow, interesting.
Very interesting. So
Yeah.
LASIK is lasers. Laser ang gamit yan. Ha? Sa refractive surgery, they may employ other modalities like phacoemulsification and other gadgets. Rene Dizon is, Doc, thank you very much. My girlfriend is very happy after your treatment. Mwah, mwah. Thank you.
May muamua.
May muamua pa. Thank you very much, Rene. Send my regards kay Josie. Yeah. She's, ito yung sister ng friend ko eh. Hello, Josie. Happy viewing sa'yo. Online. Greet me personally. So, hello. Si Josie. Uy, sabi niya. Please give us details as to details as to what needed. Siguro mga para sa PhilHealth. If you're in the office, my assistants will give you the requirements. Ibibigay po ng details yung mga requirements. But in general, all you have to bring is the members data record of your patient. MDR, members data record. Another question from Ms. Sanchez yung regarding the breast. Mga magkano kaya nagagastos pag nagpapaalis ng bukol sa breast? Well, your surgeon will tell that. PhilHealth, yes, PhilHealth accredited magagamit po. Mga surgeons na re-recommend daw sino pwede. Marami po tayong surgeons dyan, pero nandiyan sila Dr. Gigi Garcia. Marami po, nandiyan sila Dr. RJ Malonzo. At makakuha natin may refer po. Pumili kayo ng inyo. Mahusay po lahat yung mga surgeons na yan. Yan ha. Si RJ Manzo pala may announcement regarding sa Philippine College of Surgeons. May activity sila. One of these days natin para masabi natin. So
yeah, maybe you can also invite them to
to guest. Natin one of these days invite ulit natin siya. Member siya ng secretariat yata ng Philippine College of Surgeons eh.
Oh, nice.
I'm also a member pero hindi ako officer doon. Member lang. Member din ako ng Philippine Society of Ophthalmology na magkakaroon din kami major convention this weekend sa Cebu naman. So I'm greeting my friends up there in Cebu. Hello guys, sila Dr. Yong Larazabal and friends, sila Dr. Simon Go. Thank you for tuning in. Hi bro, nakaano sila ngayon. Nagre-request sila ng isang song and dance daw. I can't do that now. Doc, paki-discuss naman ng glaucoma kasi my father has it. Hindi po namin maintindihan how it kills the eye. Glaucoma. How it kills the eye. Actually, ang glaucoma, there is continuous progressive nerve fiber death of the eye.
Nerve fiber death.
Namamatay yung mga nerve ng mata. The nerves that receive the stimuli from the environment, nakukuha ng retina, the nerve fibers would relay that information to the brain. Yung nerve fibers ang nawawala. So pag nawawala yung kable na nagpapadala ng information papunta sa brain, unti-unti nawawala yung reception ng brain. At ang pagkawala ng paningin nag-start kadalasan sa kilid, peripheral loss. So, nagkakaroon din tinatawag scotoma, yung Jerome scotoma above the optic nerve, above the normal, yung natural na blind spot. Lumalaki yan. At eventually, the patient is left with tunnel vision. Palit ng paliit until such time na parang nakatingin na lang sila sa binilog na papel. Parang nag-roll sila.
Nakasilip na.
Nakasilip na lang ganun. Ang tawag doon, tunnel vision, parang ganun na lang. So, in glaucoma, we want to catch the disease process in the earliest stage.
Possible.
The earlier possible, the earlier the better. Kasi mas malaki maisasave natin. Remember, glaucoma is a lifetime condition. You cannot cure it. You can only control it.
Alright.
Just like diabetes, it's a lifetime thing. You have to control it. And control is every day.
Okay.
Hindi pa minsan-minsan lang, hindi ko. Now, pag bumaba na yung, kunyari, glaucoma related to ocular hypertension, tumataas ang presyon ng mata. You have to bring down the pressure of the eyes. It doesn't mean na pag mababa na yung presyon ng mata, magaling na. No. The condition may still progress. Kasi meron din tinatawag na low tension glaucoma. Mababa yung pressure pero nagpapatuloy pa rin yung progression niya. So that patient has to be seen and followed up for life. Pinapantayan talaga. Now, yung follow-up question nga dito, unfortunately hindi niya sinabi yung name niya. Kailan ino-opera? Is it surgical? Pag ino-opera ba, mawawala na yung glaucoma? The answer is no. Kahit operahin yan, the disease process is there. You're just trying to control the pressure. Anong operasyon ginagawa sa glaucoma? If it's narrow angle closure glaucoma or meron pupillary block and the lens is malaki, well, tatanggalin na yung katarata. Kung may katarak na, no? Then, you may do an artificial drainage sa mata, yung tinatawag namin filtration surgery, trabeculectomy. Gagawa ng exit yung intraocular fluid papunta sa subconjunctival space para yung pressure ng mata huwag tumaas.
Okay.
So, but the nerve fibers na namatay ay patay na. Hindi na mabubuhay ulit yun.
Pero are there new nerve fibers that are being produced,
No,
Doc?
unfortunately, mabagal ang regeneration ng nerve fibers. Among the slowest
among the slowest
regenerated would be nerve fibers. Although I'm not saying na hindi na magre-regenerate yan.
Nagre-regenerate
very slow.
Let's just hope na
if ever
let's just hope na malesen yung namamatay para baka recover or baka
or bago pang
all we can do is hope.
Masave na.
Additional question to that, Doc. Kasi di ba kanina sabi nyo the earlier na ma-detect the better. Maumpisa na kagad ang treatment. Now, how would they know na kailangan na nilang pumunta sa inyo? May nakikita ba na kakaiba?
If you're having some parang vague discomfort sa mata ninyo, changes in vision, madalas yung palit ng salamin, o napansin nyo na lumalabo yung mata nyo, pa-screen na kayo. Or, may family history. Kung si ate,
genetic,
si kuya, si tatay, si uncle, may glaucoma, o nagkaroon, or you hear this word in the family, baka meron ka. Better be safe than sorry, di ba? Pag narinig mo na pinag-usapan yung glaucoma sa pamilya, magpa-check ka na. For all you know, carrier ka or meron ka rin, ha?
Madaling malaman, Doc, sa pag pumunta sa doktor, no? The doctor will
nag-text pala si Mike Martinez. Thank you. Now, I understand better. Kasi, ginugal ko na. Hindi ko pa rin mag-grasp. Okay. So, yun. There is progression. And, regarding yung surgery, sabi ni Mike, is it really not expensive? Yeah, it's may cost talaga. Pero, feel how to do si mami niya pala nagkaroon din. Attack.
So parang glaucoma runs in the family.
Yes, yung glaucoma attack, yung acute angle closure glaucoma, ganito yung mga symptoms niyan, Mike. Biglang sasakit ang mata, malabo-malabo mata, mapulang-pula. And hindi lang mata masakit, pati yung ulo, the whole head ganito masakit. Oh yeah. So Doc, can you recommend eye doctors dito? Kasi hindi ka naman palagi nagki-clinic dito sa Olongapo. Unfortunately, hindi ako nagki-clinic dito. My clinic is sa International Eye Center sa Robinson Star Mill, San Fernando, Pampanga. Pero marami tayong mga kaibigan na mahuhusay ng mga doctors. Baka mas mahusay pa nga. Nandiyan sila Dr. Mia Labrador na every Friday, I think every Friday yung schedule niya sa Lourdes. Na marami pa tayong mga kaibigan doctor dito. Sila Dr. Harry Bajon, si Dr. J. Clarinal. At marami pa ho, so you can call sa Lourdes for appointment, if you want to get in touch with them. Ang number ay 222-9011 hanggang 222-9013. Pwede kayong mag-ask ng appointment.
Or kung malapit-lapit kayo, visit na.
Sabi ni Melvin, Doc, naoperahan ng mama ko 4 years ago, cataract sa Guam. Okay naman po, pero lately nakakaaninag daw po siya ng shadows at nagka-cloudy ulit. Nagpa-check up sa Makati, ang sabi may opacity. can you treat that? Yes, meron po tayong laser facilities for that. The procedure will take about 1 minute lang naman. Pwedeng gamitin ng PhilHealth dyan. Mr. Mel, pwede po. We can do that dito sa Lourdes at madali lang, mga 1 minute lang po yan. We have lasers. May lasers po tayo sa Lourdes. Ito, ask. Doc, meron ba kayong executive and how much inaabot? Probably you can ask executive check-up. Yes, meron. Probably you can ask Tina and Direct to come over and discuss about this. Yung mga executive plans natin para Come in, Tina and Direct to come discuss about this. Mas alam nila ito yung mga executive check-up daw sa sa Lourdes. Kami. Nahihiyang pumasok to Si Recto, maganda lalaki to, tsaka si Tina, maganda naman pero ayaw magpakita sa radio. Ang nagtatanong si Divine. Papa. This is Recto, Mr. Recto Daniel, di ba?
Magandang umaga po.
Magkano daw ba inaabot? Tinatanong ni Miss Divine ang executive check-up daw sa Lourdes.
Doc, bali yung may different packages po kasi, Doc. For example, may Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, tapos meron pong mga cancer. Meron din pong for diabetic. So, it starts, Doc, may mga package na 9,000. Tapos yung yung Plan A po, 16,000.
So it depends sa It depends meron din kayong yung couples kasi gusto niya pa.
Yes, Doc. Pwede naman po yun, Doc.
Kasabi yung kanyang BF daw. Meron din for couples.
For male and female, Doc, kasi yung packages natin.
Okay. Ayun pala So, it's available. Meron po dito sa Lourdes, So, there you have it. Upo muna dyan para kung may mga questions pa tayong mga dito, Recto, masagot mo. Si Recto ang aming head nurse na chief nurse. Chief complaint din ba? May mga ilan pa mga questions dito. Up to what time po ang mga doctors dyan sa Lourdes? Depende sa schedule nila, pero I think kung medical ang concerns sila Dr. SG, sila Dr. San Gabriel, hanggang gabi yata sila,
Doc, bali po yung mga consultants natin, meron po mga nagki-clinic sa Lourdes. Meron din po yung mga visiting consultants, Doc. Pwede po silang tumawag sa Lourdes for appointment.
Ang number natin doon 222-9011, 222-9013. So, kung meron na po kayong doctor, itanong nyo lang kung anong time na andun. But hanggang early evening, alam ko sila Dr. San Gabriel.
Yes, Doc, meron.
Pumunta pa sila doon. Yan. Ito, another eye concern. Doc, anong ibig sabihin ng lazy eye? Pwede pa bang maoperahan para hindi na siya maging lazy? Michelle, lazy eye, technically, ang tunay na English, ang medical term dyan is amblyopia. Ano yung amblyopia? It's not really an eye problem, but actually it is a problem of the brain. Kunyari, ang mata ay may grado. Ang tao merong lazy eye or merong amblyopia, kahit lagyan mo ng salamin yung mata na yon, hindi makakita ng maliwanag because the part of the brain that serves that particular eye is underdeveloped. Meaning, kunyari ang isang bata ipinanganak, yung right eye niya normal ang vision, yung left eye niya malabo ang mata dahil may grado, mga 400. So the brain will only entertain the good sight from the right eye. Hindi entertain yung malabo sa kabila. So the part of the brain that will develop and grow is the one that is serving the good eye, yung active vision.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people may amblyopia or lazy eye na di-discover by accident. One day, naping yung isang mata, the good eye naping. Then suddenly they realize, ang labo pala ng isa, hindi nakakita pala. Now, even if you place the lenses in front of the eye, hindi rin makakita na maliwanag. So, tawag doon amblyopia. So, rehabilitation is best done at the earliest stage. Mas bata, mas maganda. When the brain is still developing.
Yeah.
Oo. So, technically, it is a problem of the underdevelopment of the brain that serves that poor eye. So, yun ang sagot dyan, ha? Michelle. Amblyopia, lazy eye. Okay. The earlier, the better. Tinatanong when yung best time for ano. Ito, from Teresa. From Miss Teresa. Doc, ang job ko kasi more than 10 hours sa computers. Ano ang dapat gawin, ilagay na protector para hindi ako masira ang mata? Miss Teresa, computers are safe. You can stay in front of the computer. These monitors are FDA approved. Yung ini-emit nilang light radiation is safe for human use. Hindi nakakasira ng mata. So, you don't have to put any screen in front of the computer, and you're not supposed to wear any eye protector for computers unless you have grado, unless you have grade sa mata mo. In that case, magsalamin kayo kung kailangan ninyo to see clear with glasses. Pero yung pong computers are safe. Now, what I recommend para hindi kayo agad mapagod, observe the following. Meron po tayong advice para maiwasan o mabawasan yung tinatawag na computer fatigue syndrome. Ano ba yung computer fatigue syndrome na yan? Masakit ang leeg, masakit ang forehead, masakit ang likod. Now, if you'd only assume a good posture while working at the computer, make sure your feet are flat on the floor. Yung level ng yung level ng chair is just enough na yung back ng knee mo ay nako-cover at flat on the floor yung heels mo.
Alright.
Your heels and toes, okay? And you have allowance to move your feet. Then, assume a posture. Your head should be perpendicular. Your head, your back, and your spine should be perpendicular to the ground. So, parang letter L ang nating mo. Make an arc. Get a fist. Make a fist. Sumandal ka sa pader. Ilagay mo sa likod dito sa lumbar area sa likod. Tapos sumandal ka sa pader. Let your butt touch the wall and your shoulder touch the wall. Then the other fist, make a fist sa other hand mo. Ilagay mo sa batok, so sa nape. Then let your occipital part of the head, itong likod na yan, touch the wall. So, straight na straight ka. Parang, ang stance niya, parang Miss International posture. Ganun, diretso. You'll be able to work longer hours, hindi ka mapapagod kagad, and maiwasan pa yung computer fatigue syndrome. Now, distance sa computer. Ano yung proper distance? That will be dependent on the size of your monitor. Screen, yeah. Para makita mo yung field of vision, minimum distance will be 2.5 times to 3.5 times nung size ng monitor mo. Okay. Minimum distance yan. You can go further, of course. Para kita mo ng isang tingin, kita mo lahat. Kasi if you're so close, pag ganun-ganun pa yung ulo mo, magpagod ka agad.
The bigger the screen, the further you should be.
Yeah, ganun. So, ayun lang. And kung malabo yung paningin, then all you have to do is have your eyes examined. Baka may grado ka or something. Yeah.
Doc, going back to that position,
Yes.
how long will you stay in that position?
No, that's the position. Kunyari, ikaw tayo ka, DJ Tom.
Yeah. Di ba? Gaganito ka nyo, di ba?
Tayo ka. Yeah, pakita mo yan. Yan. Assume that position. You sit down assuming that position.
Okay.
Ganyan position mo. So, may arko ka sa likod. If you assume that you will look sexier,
Yeah.
you look healthier, and you will be fresh from 7 a.m. till 5
Hindi
p.m.
ka kagad
when you go home.
Hindi ka kagad mapapatigo.
Hindi ka kagad mapapagod. So, malilis yung tinatawag na computer eye fatigue syndrome. So, yun po yung aking advice yan, ha? Ito. Good morning, Dr. Lab. Ibang mga concern to. Dr. Lab to. So, Doc, I have issues about my doble vista. I cannot walk with my eyeglasses. I just had them made at SM. Hindi ko makita ang floor when walking around. How to? Yan. Yung sa bifocal yan, issue ng salamin yan. Yung bifocal, yung meron distansya. I assume 40 years and above na yung pasyente na nagtanong iba yung grado sa taas ng lens, iba yung grado sa ilalim pambasa. So the reading part, yung sa ilalim ng salamin, is for reading, not for walking. If you use that to walk, madadapa kayo talaga. So you have to bow a little bit more to see the floor. Then when you read, you have to raise your chin a bit para luminaw yung paningin mo. So you are proud when you read but humble when you walk. Just remember that, okay? Uy, masarap ang kwentuhan natin, but it's past 10 and we've got to say pansamantalang magpapaalam muna kami. Until next Thursday, same time, same frequency, dito sa ating programang Konsulta Pang Medisina. Ito pong inyong lingkod, Dr. Noel Husay Laksamana. Mag-text lang kayo kung meron kayong concerns, 0920-90-99937. Maraming salamat po.
My Super Bay Radio.
Worldwide.
Consulta Pang Medicina. Consulta Pang Medicina.
Is brought to you by
Our Lady of Lords
International Medical Center.
Subic
In a world where only the best music is played.
EBS.